Howdy folks, welcome to this video sample of layouts from the book Cue Ball Control Cheat Sheets. This is a book on how to apply precise cue ball speeds and spins. About the author. I am Alan P. Sand, a certified instructor qualified by the Professional Billiard Instructors Association. I've written many books on pool skills and knowledge that have helped thousands of players. Instructions. Set up these layouts with paper reinforcement rings, also known as donuts. First, pocket the 1 ball. From where the cue ball stops, pocket the 2 ball. Try the shot with the recommended speed and spin. After you own the shot, experiment with your own ideas. Use these layouts to rapidly master precision cue ball shape and position. When you set up a layout, take the time to make sure you can always make the shot work. Cue ball spin, the clock system. The cue ball spins used in the book are very precise. All Q-tip and ball contacts are exactly 1 Q-tip out from center, as shown in this graphic. The clock system helps explain precision cue ball spins. Cue ball speed, the distance system. Speed is the other critical ball control factor. This is the distance that the cue ball will travel based on the energy you put into the stroke. The soft speeds. Soft 1 speed moves the cue ball from one side of the table to the other side. Soft 2 speed moves the cue ball cross-side and halfway back into the center of the table. Soft 3 speed is a cross-side lag shot. The cue ball goes across the table and comes back to the start position. The medium speeds. Medium 1 speed is a standard lag shot. It goes the length of the table and back. Medium 2 speed is the lag shot plus a roll that ends at the table center. Medium 3 speed sends the cue ball 3 times up and down the table. In this setup, the 2 ball is in the center of the table. It can be played to any pocket, so getting shape on the 2 ball has a lot of flexibility. Here the shot has an outside angle on the 1 ball. The natural path does send the cue ball away from any of the easy comfort zone areas. This means that a little extra cue ball action is necessary. To get a comfortable shot, the cue ball must go down table and somehow or other get back up to mid-table. The easiest choice is the one provided. The 1030 running English helps send the cue ball into a 3-rail mini round-the-world pattern on a half table. The medium 1 speed also helps extend the path so that the cue ball is able to come back to the mid-table area. This type of setup is very common. You have the correct angle on the 1 ball shot, but the 2 ball comfort zone is limited. The simplest and easy solution is a gentle roll into the 1 ball, just enough to get it to the pocket. This limits the distance the cue ball travels after contact. If played exactly correct, the 2 ball to the side is now easy to accomplish. Even if you drifted it a little too far, you still have the 2 ball to the foot left corner pocket. Feel free to send the cue ball around the rails with various speeds and spins. At the very least, you'll discover what options are near impossible. You might also identify some other useful solutions to be used later. You already know that the toughest shape on your object ball is when the shot is straight in or has a very shallow angle. Extraordinary efforts are required. This is one of the very few times that Miserak's advice of slow and slower is impossible to implement. Here you are with a shallow angle on the 1 ball, plus it's on the wrong side. In order to play this setup, the only feasible solution also has dangerous consequences. A lot of speed is necessary to force the cue ball into the foot rail with enough energy to get it back into the mid-table area. Unfortunately, that requirement also makes it easy for the one ball to rattle out of the pocket. That also requires that a great amount of care must be taken to ensure that the one ball goes straight to the back of the side pocket. Anything less than a perfect line increases the consequences of failure. However, even if the cue ball comes up short on the two ball to the side pocket, there's also the option of the cue ball to the head right side corner pocket. The distance traveled on this shot does appear to be a bit far for the South 3 speed. However, the ball does roll this far because it starts with natural table roll. The 12 o'clock follow bends the cue ball forward of the tangent line. This adds sufficient angle into and out of the head rail. The cue ball is able to come to mid-table on the other side of the two ball. There are two additional options that should be practiced with this shot. One is to bring the cue ball up short, just past the head string. This leaves an angle to put the two ball into the opposite corner pocket. The other option to be practiced is to move the cue ball past the center and close to the foot string. The two ball can then go into the right side head corner pocket. Work with all three options. Thanks for watching this video about the Cue Ball Control Cheat Sheets book. Check out the blogs and books and deals on the BilliardGods.com website. Good luck and shoot straight.